Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. It's been so long. Ah, so the Japanese is working. That's what I picked in the options menu before I even started a save file. And immediately when I started playing as Zack, it was in English. What's up with that? Also, why is this guy being inappropriate? Do you do the same thing with your female students? It's not gonna look good.
2年ぶりの故郷だったからな。やっぱり懐かしかった。
It would be easier to tell if I could see your face from this angle. There he is. You're thinking about it, aren't you? Oh yeah. Her biceps.
私の家にも行ったの？
ティファがいると思って。
猫飼ってたんだ。
名前はマルだったな。
そう。よく家出する子でね。あの日もいなくて。
Well, clearly Tifa is not there, so let's just go say hi to Mom and then move on. She just said kusso. Doesn't that mean damn it? Or shit in Japanese?
なんだよ。お前らお隣さんじゃね
え。そうだけど、あまり行き来はなかったよね。
いろいろあったからね。
やらかしたな、クラウド。
You don't know that? Oh, her house is still a mission marker. So you want me to go upstairs? Do you want me to look inside her dresser too? Pervert. Always save in case this messes you up.
私の部屋も？
あ
I'll play the piano. That's it.
ピアノ弾いたの？なんで弾いたのかな？クラウド、何してるの？
お前にピアノは似合わねえよ。
You guys are mean.
ああ、神羅の方ですね。ご苦労様です。
神羅？神羅？
あら、ごめんなさい。クラウド君だったのね。気づかなくって。
Is that the general store person that Tifa remembers? And then I later remember? Because I want to get that kiss? Oh, kitties.
体操に参加してたの？
なんとなく。
グラグラした？
ほら、ソルジャーさん。ふるさとの味、食べてみない？
Thank you.
あらあら、クラウドじゃないの。ちょっと帰るなら連絡くらいしなさいよ。
Sorry.
ご苦労様です。調査隊のお弁当にはこだわり野菜を盛り込んで楽しみにしていてね。
すごいな。交代で落とそうぜ。
You can't wipe the mud off metal?
幼馴染とかいないのか？可愛い女の子とかさ。
No. Not yet.
なんにもない村だな。あんた出て正解。
Hey, watch your mouth.
あらおかえり。セフィロスさんもお戻りだよ。
あの時は気づかなかったけど、今になって思えば、村に着いた時からセフィロスの様子は変だったかもしれない。
You couldn't have asked him questions?
何を見ている？
Hey man, what's wrong with you? Something wrong? Well, I suppose there would be two outcomes of that. One, he wouldn't even say anything. Two, he would say something, and it would lead to Cloud trying to help, and so on and so forth. We wouldn't have a game. Bye.
その夜はなかなか眠れなかった。緊張と不安と興奮。
実は私も。どうして？
ティファには驚かされたな。
Turns out she was there, wearing an adorable cowgirl outfit. What? What? I didn't. What did you say?
随分楽しそうじゃね
They're gonna regret taking that picture later. Or maybe it was damaged alongside everything else. And how can Sephiroth have a moment like that in his memory and think to himself, yep, I'm gonna ruin all of it? Are you gonna ask that every time I play this game? Was she just born awesome?
ほらぼーっとしないでソルジャーさん。
あとは任せろ。
I think I know how to play. Thank you. Sakurai even grunts and yells well. He should make noises for Link at some point. Never mind the fact that Link doesn't talk. That is a high honor. I'll be honest, playing as Sephiroth is underwhelming. Not that I expected to end a boss with one hit, but think about it. You're playing as arguably the most powerful character in Final Fantasy VII, and I don't feel much different than when I play as Cloud or Tifa. Even his HP drops at a similar rate.
お嬢さんを守ってやりな。
じゃ
しっかり守ってね。
ここにあるのは人工マテリアの生成装置だ。だが北条はこの中に動物を入れ魔法とともに凝縮した。それが新種のモンスターの正体だ。そして北条が装置に入れたのは動物だけではない。中を見ろ。
Well, it sounds like we have a common enemy, Dr. Hojo. I don't like him either. He's a part of Shinra. He should pay. Or you could read about how the ancients were allegedly abandoned by humans, how you came to the conclusion that you were kind of an ancient due to the experiments done on your mom, and so now you hate all of humanity, including current people, especially those who live in Nibelheim. I think I got that right? It's probably supposed to be more complex, but I'm just reading what's on the wiki. Destruction of the village just kind of comes across as unnecessary in terms of writing. Why does he need to do that before he goes to the Mako reactor to see Genova? I guess after reading the things that he read, he would be filled with all kinds of emotion, but is that really all it takes, is some madness to do all of this? Maybe they just wanted us to hate him as much as possible. Well, I do.
俺の記憶はここで終わりだ。あとは覚えていない。
おいおいおいおいおい。
英雄セフィロス訓練中に行方不明。そんなニュースお母さんと見たよ。そして何日か後に実は戦死だったって発表されたよね。うん、そうそう。
ニュースを作ってるのはシンラだ。奴らやり放題だからな。信じる方がどうかしてる。はいはい。
私信じてましたけど。
She's about to scold you something awful.
とにかくシンラが全部悪いってこと。
Nice save. Anyway.
クラウド、この5年間どこで何をしてたのかな。それ私に聞く？
How long has she known him? 3 days?
知ってたんだと思う。
Is that where the multiverse comes in? There's a universe where she did know Cloud very well? Okay, now you're just being mean.
ティファは俺が殺したはずだ。
Actually, he doesn't. Because spoilers. I hate to say it, but this is a scene that, by now, actually annoys me. Because it's something that never makes sense. Cloud now suspects, even if it's just a little bit, that Tifa might actually be dead, and the one standing next to him may be an imposter. Why? Because an apparition of Sephiroth said so. The main villain?
それって私を疑ってるの？あの時とは別人じゃないかって。
And when she asks that, he has nothing to say. Are you stupid?
そういう人たちのおかげで私は生き延びたの。クラウドはどうなの？村を出てから何をしてたの？この5年間は？
秘密の多い仕事なんだ。
Can't, or you won't. Is this supposed to be some kind of these lips are sealed deal from The Wolf Among Us? Cloud is wearing a turtleneck after all.
ごめん。部屋に戻るね。
It's just agitating to watch. She doesn't need to apologize. She didn't do anything wrong. How is Cloud more likable when he's actively trying to be cold? Even if, let's just say, yeah, she is an imposter. Don't you think she would have done something by now? Is this why men get a bad reputation? Because people like Cloud act dumb and then they act mean? He doesn't even apologize the following morning. They just move on. Hey, this reminds you of something? No. Can Cloud just say, hey, I'm sorry?
約束した場所だ。
あの時の服、お気に入りだった。
Is this his way of doing it by making her feel better because he remembers stuff? Well, our relationship didn't improve that much.
何ですか？びっくりするじゃないですか。もしかしてクイーンズブラッドです。
Yeah, whatever. Let's go ahead and play. It's been a while, so of course I'm rusty, even after learning how to do it in the tutorial. And I actually started losing against this weenie. But thankfully, anytime you start to lose, you can just restart. It's about as fun as Fort Condor, but I have more experience with Queen's Blood, so I think I may prefer it.
あっちゃー、負けちゃったか。でもたくさん泣いてすっきりしました。やっぱりストレス解消にはカードバウトが一番ですね。おやおや、あなたも相当なストレスを溜め込んでますね。顔を見ればわかります。大泣きバウトおすすめですよ。ぜひやってみ
He's
てく
not
だ
wrong.
さい。
I feel a lot better after a good cry. However, I have no idea what this dude was crying about. So he just comes across as a pansy. Did your sister pass away, or did you literally spill milk?
祝杯はセブンスヘブンを再建してからだ。
I do really like this relationship mechanic, though. I wish it was in more games. Imagine if it was in a Zelda game, like Skyward Sword, because that's the one that I'm currently obsessed with.
じゃ、高い酒を仕入れとかないとな。
I have a guide on hand to make sure I make the best choices in terms of dialogue, but I am gonna try and make said decisions on my own.
そうか。
I'll just be saving beforehand in case I mess up.
その後、時間ある？塔の上、行ってみない？
ああ、行こ
本当？やった！それじゃあ入場券もらっておくから塔の前で集合。
I'm gonna be trying to have the best relationship with everyone possible, and see if that makes anything different at the Gold Saucer. I'm probably not gonna be able to go on a date with everybody at once. I think that would be too much. But we'll see if it does some. And unless my ears deceive me, I'm happy to say that Barrett doesn't sound that different in Japanese than from Remake. At first I was sad because I looked his name up and it said 1950-something to 2002, so I was like, oh no, he died? Completely different Masahiro Kobayashi. He was a screenwriter and director. I mean, rest in peace still, but whenever I play Queen's Blood, my main strategy is usually to pick the soldier and put him in the middle. Then it makes the double pins on the top and the bottom. But I'm starting to think that a better strategy would be to match your opponents. Wherever they place a card, you place your card in the exact same spot. Then again, you're playing against a computer pretty much. So the best strategy is going to be different each time, I think. But Zahira here wasn't even the hardest opponent in Calm. No, it was this stinking kid. Thank God for the restart button, I suppose, but how many times did I lose to her exactly? And her puppet? Nine. 9 times. And this is it. The 10th turn. 10th try. I finally achieved victory. Thank you.
あちゃー、負けちまったな。まあそんな時もあるさ。お嬢ちゃんが強えやつに挑んだ。そのチャレンジ精神を忘れちゃいけねえ。負けを恐れてちゃ強くなれねえからな。お嬢ちゃんの爆発しっかりと見届けたぜ。さあ一緒に遊んでくれた兄ちゃんにお礼を言いな。対戦ありがとうございました。
Oh yeah, well, good on you, kid. I wish I could say the same. Being an adult, I never said it out loud, but I had a few choice words in my head when I kept losing over and over.
さすが頼りになるな。
See, at first I just said thanks, and even though he didn't seem to appreciate it that much, it did improve our relationship better. But I guess if you're feeling cheeky and you don't mind ruining your relationship, you could say good boy. I mean, I wouldn't mind being called that myself, but I'm a human being, so it's a bit different.
ねえ、ティファと何かあった？ほら、部屋同じだったから。
何か言ってたか？
特には何も。でも、わかる。
Female intuition? They notice things.
大切にしなくちゃ。
He wouldn't dare. They may be best friends, but she can still kick his ass.
ごめん。
たく、二人で何してやがったんだ。
デートみたいな。
We were? I didn't know that.
そういうのはしばらくお預けだ。
Can you even imagine 2 people having the hots for you? Gosh, I would be nervous.